created history. It was the first long-distance drive by an automobile. She was a pioneer in the fact that she made that 60-mile trip from Mannheim to Pforzheim. And it's about 106 kilometers, and she did it without telling anyone.
Bertha was a very decisive woman with a lot of creativity. Without her, the first automobile and its success wouldn't have been possible. Carl Benz himself said about the marriage, "With her, an idealistic person was stepping at my side. She knows what she wants, from small details up to the big and bright issues." That proves that she was a visionary who believed that the invention of her husband will change the world.
Bertha obviously had a very strong personality. She was not only the so-called important wife behind an important husband. No, she was actually pushing to make things happen, to get through hard times and to try harder each time.
She was a survivor. She was a woman of wealth, and she spent her dowry. A lot of money was put into this newfangled contraption called the automobile. But she was the one that really promoted it. She was the one that got it noticed. Even after it was built and the patent was there and they began to advertise, nobody wanted to buy it. The public didn't realize what they had. It was she that put it on the map.
She enabled Carl to run his own company and pursue his invention by providing the financial basis. She invested both her inheritance from her parents, even before they got married, and her personality to make a technological breakthrough possible.
Bertha Benz and her two sons, Richard and Eugen, were proving the road capability of the newly invented automobile. This did not only reaffirm Carl's work, but also made the Benz patent motorcar a success in the market.
Talk about moxie. These were roads that were just traveled by horses and carriages with deep ruts. And also, the automotive transport that Benz made had 2 gears. Those 2 gears were not sufficient to get it up some of the grades of the hills. So one of the things that he improved on when she got back was to create a 3rd gear so the automobile could go up hills.
If a problem occurred, she fixed it. She stopped at a pharmacy in Wiesloch, which became the first gas station of the world, to buy Ligroin, a cleaning fluid that kept the car running. Or at a shoemaker shop to have him repair the leather on a brake shoe. She used the pin of her head to clean a clogged fuel line. She resolved a problem of an ignition wire by using her garter as an insulator.
We owe a great deal of debt to her because she was brave enough to get this thing to market. She was brave enough to make sure that people noticed it. And she was brave enough not only to conceptualize it, but do it herself in a long dress, probably in a very constricting corset, with 2 teenage sons as her associates.